Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? Okay. And then, yeah, thank you so much. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, and thank you for asking. I'm doing well. The day was quite fantastic. Yeah, it's quite hot here due to the weather age shifting from winter to summer. It's time to shift. So quite hot, but yeah, absolutely, it's fantastic. I can say I can't complain as I'm doing this season. So
Mhm.
tell me something about you as we are meeting for the very first time on the video
Yeah,
conversation, right?
yeah, of course. Yeah, as you know that my name is Sushma and I'm from Delhi. I am a full-time manager of my home and blessed with two children. And if I talk about my qualifications, so I hold a degree of graduation from Delhi University. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, so nowadays, because I am working on my communication skill to elevate communication skill, for that I most of the time indulge myself in YouTube channel to watch all the English content regarding this language, like sometime podcast and sometime conversational video, so that I can enhance my communication skills. So yeah, that's all about myself in a nutshell. Thank you for asking.
Okay, great. So you hold a degree, graduation degree from Delhi University, right?
Yes, exactly.
Ah, nice. Delhi University is quite renowned university. You know,
Mm,
completing your degree from Delhi University is itself a dream even today. Most of the young student, they think themselves that if they will get the Delhi University, their dream would be completed. So what
exactly.
was your time when you were about to take admission in Delhi University? How was the environment at that time?
Yeah, there's like most of the no in my vicinity. I You can say that I am the first person who enrolled myself in the like college. Otherwise, like my friends, no one was there. Only just after completing 12th, they got married, and then. But I didn't do like that. But I wanted to pursue that BA. So that's why I enrolled myself in my college and enrolled myself in college, Delhi University. So because
Oh,
my
you got
mother
the
was
chance.
with me that time, but not my father. My father was, he didn't allow to me go to the and enroll me in the college, because he has that kind of mindset. Okay, now for the girl, the 12th class is enough. So, but like, no, I was not. I didn't do like that. And I wanted to myself, more graduate, more like educated person. So that's why I sticked on that. I sticked on that, like I wanted to be graduate person that time. So that's why.
Oh, great. You are a very rationalized lady. It seems like that. You're a very strong lady. You opposed, you just go against your father and you did your
Yeah.
bachelor. That's fantastic. And I think it's the better thing. Now it's welcoming, now it's rewarding, the
Yeah,
decision
in
that you
that,
have taken in your past. Yeah, now it's rewarding. Mm-hmm.
yeah, because in that scenario, most of the girls only just did their 12th and then just stopped their study. But I wanted to prove myself, and I wanted to get that education. So that's why I took a step, and then I complete my graduation.
Yeah, even today's scenario, there are many villages in our country where girls are not allowing to go for higher education. If their
Mm,
matric has been done, if their 12th has been done, they're not allowing to go for the higher education. They just got married because of the paradox mindset that we have created in our society, that the people think the girls should not be educated. If she will be well educated, she would be manipulate people and their surroundings, which is
mm,
totally a false assumptions, which is totally a very sit statements that the people are always giving in our vicinity. So I think going for the higher education is quite challenging, even today in India. But yeah, seems like people are nowadays they are being aware with the facts that education, getting higher education will make girls financially independent, and it will make her to take a stand for herself, right? And
mm,
the
yeah,
decision that you have taken in your past, now it's welcoming, like handling a YouTube channel in this in this time is not quite easy thing. Now you are educated, you are well known with all the functions that are used in the technology to shoot a video, to edit a video, or either upload a video. That's not an easy thing to do. If somebody know who is doing this thing, okay, by god grace you have done your bachelor's and it was fantastic. Okay, so tell me
Thank you so much.
something about your college time when you were in the college. How was the study that time? How was the professor at that time? What was the environment in Delhi? Like, I have often heard by a lot of people even today that Delhi University is a hub of the student coming from the different background. Like, some student are from Tamil, some student are from UP, and also some of them from Himachal Pradesh. I mean, all over the India, people came there to do their education. Also, some people coming from the abroad too. They are also interested in Delhi University. Delhi University is very famous. We all know. So when you
Yes.
are pursuing your bachelor, that time also this kind of scenario was there, like people from
Uh,
different state, different
not
country as well.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Not actually. Actually, that time only the Indian people, Indian, students were over there only. So there was no any person. I didn't remember that there is any other countries students over there. Just like it was my, like a girls' college only. So in that, because all the people are same. We can't say that there was any other person who came over there from the other state. Only the Delhi students were over there. Now scenario, in this scenario, because that was the girls' college, so no one was allowed to let their girl to go outside from like very far from their home and go to the that kind of study. No, but all the people are related to the Delhi only, on near that Delhi, nearby that Delhi. Otherwise, I didn't realize that there is any villager person or any other girl over there.
Okay, very nice the thing you have shared. Okay, so it was basically a girls' college where you did your studies, you completed your bachelor, and
Yeah,
that somehow was beautiful, the story that you have shared. Okay, now let's come to the English language. Now you are speaking really wonderful English, ma'am. Without taking a pause, you are speaking flawlessly. How did you improve your English so well that you are speaking really nice? How was your surrounding? Like, you are speaking English since your childhood, or maybe you started learning in graduation, or you have started learning now? Tell me that the story, the love of a story with the language.
yeah, I was totally from the Hindi medium school or college. Only just English subject was in English. Otherwise, all the subjects were in Hindi. So I can consider myself as a like a beginner, or very Hindi medium student. Because as a subject, if we are studying English as a subject, so it is not enough to learn this language. So I didn't know. I couldn't speak any single word, in my college time, because I had faced in my college time. I had a used to take a lecture in English, but I had lots of fear to to go in that class, because I couldn't speak any single sentence in a proper way, and the teacher always used to speak in English. She didn't speak any single word in Hindi. So that time, that's why I most of the time bunked that class. But after getting married, so I also enrolled myself in one institute, but that was also not appropriate, because they always focused in grammar portion. Then after I engrossed in my family responsibility, I, saddled with lots of responsibility in that time. When like before 2.5 years ago, so I again embarked my this journey, like learn spoken English. So that time I stumble upon one kind of video. So I thought, okay, I should enroll myself in that video. That is Chandan sir's English learners video. So I took the classes from there for 3 months, and then I took the subscription from Joe Stock and Ace Fluency. So after practicing a lot, you can say I burnt midnight oil to get that achievement, to get that fluency. So, like bit by bit and gradually, I improved, and now I am okay with the people to talk. And when I start my journey, so that time I totally unaware about the English, and I also used to face a lot regarding this language in my children's school time. So that time also that my children were studied in English medium school. So I had to face the PTM meeting in all the teachers used to speak or used to ask the questions in English. So I was totally unaware about all the things, how to reply in English and how to, what should I speak. Even, I didn't have any idea about the like questions. So what they are saying, they were asking to me. So that's why most of the time I didn't go there alone, only just with my husband, because everything he was handling, he handled everything over there. So yeah, and then gradually after practicing and talking with the people, and now I am little bit okay in English. I can easily talk with the people and convey my message to the other person. So yeah, in that way, I improved, and still I am learning. I can't say that okay, I learned most of the thing, but still I'm learning. But now, like if I compare like that time 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, so now I can say that I improved. So yeah,
So finally, your hard work, pays off. You struggle, 2.5 years that you struggled with a lot of things. You tried multiple things. You tried free application. You tried paid application to practice English. You is very, very pragmatic at the moment when it comes to learning English language, which is really, really very confidential. And I mean, it's beautiful. Now
oh,
you seems like very assertive. I think at the moment when there was a time when you were not able to join a PTM, parents teacher meeting, to
yeah.
talk in English conversation so that you can hold the conversation for your kids. Now it's the time when you are just doing season, live season, unscripted season, and now it seems that how confident you are. So definitely the struggles, the hard work that we do for anything, it pays off in anyhow. Now you can see you are really very very confident while speaking language. So now just
Mm.
suppose if you get a chance to go for the PTM, now I think you will be able to face
Yes,
any teacher, right?
now I'm okay. Exactly. Now I am okay to give like any kind of questions regarding the English language or regarding the progress of my children. So now I'm okay with that. And yeah, you said well, like I burnt midnight oil because of that. And of our because I have been very passionate about this language now for so long. So that's why if I had got a chance to if I had got a chance to learn this language so long ago, or I had that kind of environment, so now I would be very fluent. Not this kind, but I would be very fluent in that manner if I got a chance, if I had got a chance earlier, or this kind of platform. But it
Oh,
was like these kind of things were not available that time. Because of that, I couldn't learn this language. But now it is very good because we are very privileged in this scenario, because we have got everything here, or we can learn everything in a simple way. There is no need to go outside for learning anything. Yeah.
absolutely amazing. Yeah, now we have everything in our hands to learn anything. Within a single click, we can get everything that we want to learn, that we want to cook, that we want to travel, or anything that we want to do, we can do. Nowadays, I have got to know about an application that is called Virtual Vacation, right? What is about that application? What is that special is that if you want to travel, suppose you want to travel, visiting in China, you can travel by sitting home. This application will, you can open the application and you will be seeing the cities around you. If you want to travel by car, the application itself will give you a scenario where you will be traveling in the car, and any country you want to visit you can visit by home. So things like this, it's called virtual reality kind of things, where you can just experience thing while sitting at one place. So absolutely, the technology has been making us so comfortable that we don't need to go outside for learning anything, for understanding anything. We can do whatever we want to do at our home. And that's how English has helped you to make you more confident to, that is how you have built yourself, struggles that you've gone through, now you're paying off. You mentioned one thing that is going to be my last question, that you said that you have to be very very passionate. So what is the meaning of passion? Like when we say, be passionate for anything you want to learn. For me, what is passion? Passion means something like, if you want to learn English, you have to be very, very passionate. Means you have to burn midnight oil. You have to do every day whatever you are watching, either you are consuming a content, try to consume that content in English medium. Either you are a sports lover, suppose you love sports, so you can watch that sports commentary in English language. If you are scrolling anything social media, or maybe anything you are using on a platform, or maybe you are alone in your room and you are talking to yourself, or maybe you are shooting a self-talk video, try to speak in English. And that's how you will be evolving in English language, and that's how you can improve. For me, this is the passion. Tell me, what was your passion? Like, when you were saying that I was very passionate, so how you were passionate? What was your, the definition of passion?
The definition of passion is like, if you are interested to do anything. So in that way, anyhow, come what may, you have to learn that if you are interested. This is the thing, like if you are interested, so that time you can give that particular thing, to give 100% your work, right? In that way, if anyone force you, okay, just you have to do that without interest, and you don't have interest in that, but how can you give your 100% in that thing, right? So in this way, if you are interested, if you are very captivating to get that goal, or if you are ready to go extra mile to get your goal, so that is called passion, right? In that, there is no, like, we can say that we don't have any excuse that time, like we don't have time to learn thing, or to watch the video, to acquire the knowledge. So but if you have passion, so you have to sneak some time in your busy or hard schedule, right? So that is called the passion, because in that way we don't think about the excuses, we don't have that any kind of procrastination nature. So in that way, if you are that much passionate, if you are that much interested in anything, whatever it can be, any skill, it can be any passion, it can be any work or activity, it can be any passion, it's any activity or any skill. Like, so nowadays there are lots of people, they are learning English, and I am also learning English. So if they, like, the people say, okay, I don't get time to talk with the people, so that's why, because of work, because of like, have hard schedule. So in that way, if they are doing that, if they are speaking like that, that means they don't have that kind of passion to learn this language. Or if they have passion, so anyhow, what I do while doing my work, so I try to talk with the people on audio call, because that time we can't practice with the people with video call. But in that way, if you have a passion, so you can talk with the people while doing your household chores, while doing like while going anywhere, you can talk with the people. So that is called passion, right? In that way, if we do that thing, so we are just not doing anything but improving ourselves. So in that way, we are doing nothing, but we are killing two birds with one stone, right? So
uh,
in that way,
wow.
my point of view, that is called the passion. So because
Yeah, I'm
completing my passion, so I did whatever like I whatever I wanted to do. So I did everything for that. So yeah, that is my point of view on regarding to the passion.
No, it's amazing. I am really amazed. The wonderfully you have just explained the meaning of passion. If I have to simply conclude, the thing about the passion is that, like, a lot of people are always do procrastinate. They always have kind of excuse while learning the language. Like they said that I'm busy, I can't do video session because everybody is around me. So switch on the audio call. You have the option. If you
Yeah.
can't do video session, just switch on the audio call. If still you can't switch on the audio call, just do some reading. Like, English involve a lot of things there, like reading, writing, speaking, and listening. There are the four parameters. There are the four things that is the base of the English language if you want to be better at it. So do anything of it. Don't just do always go for the go for a procrastinating the things, or always go for the excuses that I cannot do this, I cannot do that. Rather, believe in yourself that you have to do something. At least you have to make out of things. Or maybe simply you can understand by this that when we love something with wholeheartedly, we do it by anyhow, no matter whether I have to manage time or whether I have to manage money. We do it by anyhow. That's how you can define your passion, whether you have the passion for English
Exactly.
language or not. And if you have this level of language learning process, or maybe when you have this kind of a desire to learn the language, then only you will be able to learn it fastly as compared to the other people who are just thinking in their mind that one day I will learn. Right. So
Yeah.
very beautifully you have just explained the definition of passion about, ma'am, and thank you for joining this session, and I think we should wind up here. It was really a great session that I have ever come across. So thank you for joining. We'll meet you again in the next session, and now I can only wish you a great day ahead. So till then, take care. Bye bye.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye. Have a nice day. Take care, sir.